claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind. Baby, I just wanna take you home. You lose the grip and make it on your own. Lady, you got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind. Not the vagrant kind. Yeah!
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. We're cutting the scene. We're full of beans. Boston beans, that is. Back in the Boston Dome, I am Mike Mann, joined as always for another QAW Pandemic with Buckley Swantoon.
Beans. Yeah, it's me, Buckley. Hi, welcome back to Pandemic. Another great episode. Joining us on commentary, it's the winner of the first Swole Tournament of Champions semifinals match. It's Cold Hard Cashin.
What's up, bitches?
Not
Ooh.
much. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Coming off a win, beating my mom, like ultimately just the best revenge I ever could have had after all the shit she's pulled. And now I'm looking forward to destroying the next person in the Swole Finals. I'm excited to find out who it's going to be.
Speaking of shit pulling, it's W.
Ass?
Greetings, W. Welcome to the revolution. I hope that your revenge against Diamond was swift and sweet. Tell me, how many licks will it take to get to the Tootsie Roll truth at the center of the Shadow Commission's lollipop of lies? A 1, a 2, a 3? The answer is as many as it takes. So tongue out, W. We've got some licking to do. The Shadow Commission's ranks are growing. Every new wrestler they add is another brick in the wall of obfuscation against the true fans of the QAW. At this point, any wrestler that hasn't joined us, we must assume is already in their hands. There is a new wrestler on the scene, Gorthal the Resilient. It is critical that you, W, get to Gorthal before the Shadow Commission. Meet him in the ring. Show him the truth. And should he not wish to join us, assume that he has already been compromised, and show him the consequences of lies. Godspeed, W. And remember, together, we are
We. Gorthal will be defeated. The Shadow Commission will be eliminated. The generation will be terminated. And the revolution will be realized.
Gorthal, you've returned! The clan all tuned in to 2MB Studios on Twitch last week. We saw your match. Jay the Prophet has no honor.
No! It was a fair and honorable fight! Jay the Prophet is a worthy competitor, and I congratulate him on his victory! I shall train harder, but what a debut it was! Ho!
Well, sir, did you see the Diamond and Wellington match? Such cowardice!
No, I didn't! Pull up the QAW YouTube channel! How dare he! What an honorless swine! Gorthal shall never tolerate someone betraying the trust of friendship!
What will you do, O Gorthal? We crashed our ships on the shore and they caught fire, because that's how that works, apparently.
Tend to the ships and mend the sails! It looks like I'm headed back to Boston!
Recent generation turncoat W of Wellington Arms takes on the social justice orkier Gorthal the Resilient.
Gorthal the Resilient taking a surprising loss to Jay the Prophet the other week, but yeah, the absolute bombshell last week, aside from our esteemed guest defeating Big Mama Don's in the semifinals. But yes, Wellington Arms has betrayed the generation, and it seems that a competitor as honorable as Gorthal is taking issue with it.
I mean, I kind of like that, that Wellington stepped away from the generation and formed his own thing,
How can you say that, Cashin? You and Delia Payne are steadfast allies. How could you even imagine if something would have sowed discord between you two?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying, is we together are our own thing. We don't need a generation or anything like that. We're our own little unit together, and that's how we're going to stay.
They don't even need their moms.
We don't need our moms. We don't need Mama Don's. We don't need Mama Payne. We don't need anybody.
Well, I'll tell you what 2MB needs. We need you all, folks. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Make sure to follow, subscribe if you haven't already. We're here every Thursday at 8 p.m., and we have content here 7 nights a week. So make sure to introduce yourself if it's your first time checking out the show. Say hi, and we'll get you caught up. But certainly somebody who's got some explaining to do. Look at this. What has happened to Wellington?
It's the Jingle Belt champion going by W with you with him, otherwise known as Ooh.
Ooh/triple U. Look at this monster.
It's like if Iron Man and Green Lantern had a baby.
In their suits.
In their suits. And the baby also became a terrible wrestler.
Look at him. He's either covered in oil or he's so sweaty from everything that you has him wearing.
He's wearing a leather face mask, and we have postulated for weeks what must it smell like on the inside of U's suit, and well, it's definitely sweaty if W has anything to say about it.
He's probably wearing the face mask so he doesn't even have to smell himself.
Make sure to tweet at Ellen DeGeneres and ask her what she thinks it smells like under U's suit. And also tell her she sucks.
If she responds, you will qualify into the drawing for a Olive Garden dinner with Vin Diesel.
You sure will.
There he is, the Jingle Belt champion. Shocking, turning on Diamond, splintering the generation and costing Diamond the QAW Men's Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Juicebox, our new champion.
Our first ever 2-time champion. That's for that. I mean, it's amazing stuff, but we'll have to see how Gorthal is able to fare against the newly christened W, and not a great start already.
Whoa! Folds up like an accordion. Misses a follow-up kick there. As you said, Juicebox now a 2-time champion. Cashin, do you think that you and Delia will capture the women's tag team titles again anytime soon?
Oh, I absolutely do. See, we never should have lost those titles in the first place. It was all Big Mama messing with everything, and that's why I destroyed her last week. We are going to be taking the women's tag belt back. I guarantee you. It was ours before. It was ours first. It has always been ours.
I mean, absolutely. It certainly seems you've captured the hearts of the crowd in your ascent through this tournament. And in tonight's main event will be the second semifinals match, and you'll be going up against either Payne Austin or the Siren.
Absolutely. And you know what? I am excited either way because I could not be more certain that I could destroy either one of them.
Well, Gorthal certainly certain in himself, but either way, I mean, we know what a powerhouse Wellington Arms is, and they're absolutely going for cover here.
One. Kick out at one, as is QAW tradition.
But I mean, as much as you sucks in the ring, it certainly seems that his followers come to a lot of success with Yul Yuxes being the men's tag team champions. And I mean, maybe this is something that Wellington needs.
could restart him. I wouldn't say languishing, but certainly hadn't been as active after obtaining the Jingle Belt. Diamond's been obsessed with Juice Box, and the Doctor's singing a very different tune these days as, Ulington sent over the top.
Gorthal certainly putting in more of a fight here than he did against Jay. Jay the Prophet coming in with that surprise roll-up the other week, stunting the debut of Gorthal. But either way, Gorthal, as honorable as he is, always up for a challenge.
Whoa! Spent sprawling to the outside. You think that's funny, Cashin, when an
I
orc,
do.
he's suffering pain in front of a little girl?
I do. I think that's... And you know what? That little girl is going to see that, and she's going to say, wow, that person just threw an orc out of the ring. Maybe someday I can do that too. I'm all about empowering the female youth of today.
Absolutely. That little girl, it's like the daughter in Kill Bill.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wellington showing off in front of Gorthal, and now he's going to pay for it. Lift it up.
Hoisting him up and looking to hit. Oh, a jackhammer.
Immediately into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. We haven't seen that used tutelage is going to be effective for Wellington. We've seen that for Yuxas, as you said earlier, but he might be a downgrade for the Jingle Belt champion.
Ooh. Reversing that into a DDT there. Wellington.
1. Kick out at 1.
I mean, yeah, but how can you? He obtained a lot of success as a member, the right-hand man of Diamond. He is a former QAW men's champion, the current men's Jingle Belt champion, alongside the female champion Claire Bear. But still, we don't know the reasons for why he turned on them.
Claire Bear had given up that title for scrunchies. Cold Hard Cashin, do you ever have a scrunchie addiction? Whoa!
Hold on, knockout punch there.
1, 2, 3. The last thing that poor Gorthal Hall was the cackling of Cashin. He's out.
Oh, man. Is it just me or is anyone else turned on?
Whoa!
I mean, maybe. Look at those rippling muscles on Gorthal. One of those big, beefy orcs I think I might like so much.
I gotta say, I love seeing an orc on his back.
No kidding.
You are empowered.
I am feeling empowered today, gentlemen. Let me tell you what.
Well, we hope that all of our fan base are equally as horny for this show, because it's only just begun. Coming up right after this, Ginger Snapped returns to the ring alongside her manager, Sydney Bean Salad, to take on Queen Baby Powers, a competitor who forced Sydney Bean Salad into permanent timeout.
Ugh.
And it's totally fine. Baby Powers has the body and the actual metaphysiology of a grown woman, just the proclivities of a baby. So we've checked with our legal counsel, it's fine.
I hate children.
Well, she's not a child.
She is. The lines forever blurred on that, but certainly don't go anywhere, folks, because if you do, well, don't.
We'll get ya.
Okay.
Never had a moment where I felt like I did last week since I've come back. I thought I shed that whole hero complex. It put me in a position where I am being asked to carry a load on my shoulders, and I suddenly feel like it's my responsibility. I think that's what being the QAW champion did to me. It made me feel like I have to be the hero, even when I have two very capable people behind me that are able and were quite ready to take us to victory. So, here's how we're going to remedy that. I am going to ditch my mentality of feeling like I have to do it all, and instead this week, I will be in my tag team partner's corner while they handle some business.
still time. There she is. No! Right in the top.
Locked Claire in the kitten's clutch.
Also, Whip is like a goldfish.
You all remember that shit? Oh, a bear never forgets. Bitch, we fighting.
Yeah, I already told you I'm the cutest in the game. I got hello.
Nerds, Ginger Snapped here. My training regimen is continued, and I'm staying sharp. I've been working on a little book report with my new manager, Sydney Bean Salad. You could call it a burn book report, if you will. The finishing touches are still in progress on this little project, but let me just tell you, the roasts are coming, and they're coming in hot. But for today, I decided to take a break from that homework, and sometimes you just gotta beat up a baby during recess. So bring it on, little kid. I've beat up a baby before, and I gotta say, it kind of changed me. And this is who I am now. What can I say? I'm just a mean girl. On Wednesdays we wear pink, and on Thursdays, nerds get snapped.
Hello, it's me, Queen Baby Powers, everyone's favorite Westworld / half baby / co-ed / chemist / rapper / Westworld. Last week on Quarantine Action Wrestling, I lost pretty handily to Cold Horror Decasion. I'm letting Monster Darcy distract me too much, so this week I'm going to refocus on wrestling. I have done some research on my opponent, Ginger Snap. It turns out that she is a cookie. Okay, let's start the research. I'm as strong as 100 babies, and so if 100 babies could do it, so can I. Ooh. I don't like them. I'm going to get you, Ginger Snapped. That's going to be me on Thursday. You're not so scary, Ginger Snapped. I'm devouring you as we speak. You're so good. Don't look at me like that. The cookies don't have control over me. I have control over the cookies. I love you. Watch out, Ginger Snapped. I'm coming for you. And I'm very sleepy from all the cookies I ate. Okay, goodbye. I love you.
Queen Baby Powers, the queen of all babies, takes on Ginger Snapped, who's now being mentored by old rival Sydney Bean Salad.
Ginger Snap seems to be another one of those perennial competitors, just like constantly on the verge of breaking into a new level of success within QAW, but has yet to get there. She's got the talent, she's got the skill, she's got the athleticism, but does she have it enough to take on Queen Baby?
I don't know. I think she's just trying to ride my Ginger coattails. I was the original redhead in this competition, and now she's made her whole personality off of being a redhead. Excuse me, I was here first.
That's very true. Ginger Snapped, she cut her teeth on the playground, stuffing nerds into lockers, but The OG, as Buckley's mentioned multiple times in past weeks, you competed in the first ever 6-way ladder match for the QAW Women's Championship. You have been here since day one.
I have, yeah, just over a year ago.
That's true.
Certainly, and it really is an honor to have you joining us on commentary. A reminder to our crowd, one half of the original Women's Tag Team Champions as half of Bitches Brew.
As far as I'm concerned, the only tag team champions. It's a pretender to the throne right now.
Well, take that, Brick Stream. Whoa! As another high-energy entrance has filled this arena with so much kinetic energy that this announce booth might implode.
Sydney Bean Salad, always great to see Sydney Bean Salad approach the ring, looking spiffy as always, and a bit of an odd pairing here. The last time these two, well, before they struck up a partnership, Ginger Snap actually powerbombed Sydney Bean Salad through a wooden table, but somehow Sydney she's quick to forgive, I guess.
Absolutely. Partnerships are formed in unusual ways. As you said, a powerbomb through a table forged their partnership. Cashin, how did you and Delia meet up was it on the mean streets of England, or tell us your story?
Oh, we've been friends for forever, Delia and I. She, as you know, is originally from the UK and then came over to the US on, I don't know what they call it over there, Erasmus or whatever their equivalent of study abroad is. But of course, she didn't really have much interest in studying, so she found herself frequenting some of the bars where I also frequented as a, karaoke performer. I'm very well known in the Boston area for my karaoke. And she came in one night, was shooting some pool as I was singing karaoke, and I saw her hustling pool and thought that she was very fun, and she liked my song selection. And from that point on, it was history, and we've been best friends ever since.
Well said, compatriots forged on a felt table. Shout out to Felty who died.
Yep. I mean, legends begin with such a simple meeting, but certainly these two... whoa! The power of Queen Baby, just such in disguise in that smaller frame, but easily hoisting Ginger out of the air there.
Caught a spinning back heel kick. Whoa! Turned it into a backbreaker, but now eats a dropkick to the back. These two women working on the lower backs.
We can see Monster Darcy on the outside there. We're still not exactly sure how... it's their business, but truly, things are happy in the Powers Darcy household.
Certainly some trouble in paradise. Ginger Snap shoots the half. 1. Kick out at 1.
You can see Sydney barking out some orders there, and Ginger just ever keeping on the pressure here. But again, folks, thanks so much for joining us for Quarantine Action Wrestling's Pandemic. Make sure to follow, subscribe to 2MB Studios if you haven't already for all the great content on this channel.
Oh! No water in the pool. The elbow just getting brutalized on pure canvas as now Baby Powers looks to take out one of the wheels of Ginger Snap.
Well, Cashin is somebody who's been in the ring competing against both of these competitors right now. Who do you got in this match?
You know what? It's interesting because you want to, when you look at this match, you want to say that it's going to be Ginger Snapped. She obviously has a huge height and size advantage over Baby Powers, but Baby Powers is scrappy. Now, I have easily handled her every time, but I, of course, am a different caliber of competitor than both of these women, so certainly. I can't even compare myself because I'm just, I'm out of their league. But I actually, Baby Powers has a tendency to, to give a bit more than you're expecting from her.
Certainly does, with that explosive Falcon Arrow. Did not follow up with a cover. And that reminds me, we've actually never seen Bitches Brew take on AC Power, former women's tag team champions. We've never seen them mix it up.
We've taken on AC Power.
Oh!
Check out our YouTube channel, folks. But yes,
we did, and we won.
Good job.
Thank you.
Me and Mike are gods in the voicing of wrestling world. But hold on. Oh, big chop across the neck of Ginger. Is that going to crush the windpipe?
1, 2. Kick out at 2. Yes, you're right. I'm looking it up on the wiki now. Excellent.
I know I'm right. I was there.
So are we.
We wrestled before the match even happened. Our whole promo was just us beating each other up.
That's true. You mix words and fists.
It is how a lot of alliances we see get fired up before a match, and now Baby Power's looking to extinguish Ginger Snaps.
I mean, it's smart stuff. Ginger, when she gets going, it's like that ATV she used to ride to the ring. It's really hard to get her to stop, so Baby Power is trying to stunt that momentum.
And of course, if you want your own QAW four-wheeler, head over to QAWmerch.com/4wheel fun.
Absolutely. And take a 3-week course in learning how to drive that ATV, but hold on, flipping over Baby Powers there. Ginger Snap, no, just like that, spinning heel.
Baby Powers, the control is oscillated back and forth, but Baby Powers having a slight edge at the moment.
Looks that way. I don't know if Ginger is able to hold on. Might be looking at, yes, sunset flip powerbomb.
As I said, the advantage was going to Baby Powers, the soft spot of her head ricocheting off of that ice cream sandwich on the outside. Shout out to the Men's Warehouse representatives who are equally as concerned for Zip Zimmer, the heir to the Men's Warehouse fortune as we all are, having been kicked out of a cult.
Yeah, things just don't get easier for Zip, do they? Part of a cult there, and after having lost the electoral race for the New Jersey governorship, but best of luck to him. And also best of luck to Baby Power, starting to get trounced here. Hold on, locker room slam there from Ginger.
Could this be it?
Going for the cover there.
1, 2, 3. Baby Powers sent to after school.
Time out.
Detention, absolutely.
Man, Cashin, you took out Baby Powers in the first round of the Swole Tournament of Champions. I did. Ginger Snap following suit. Looks like the Redheads and QAW are on their way up.
We are. I thought that maybe, that might have been some motivation for her to do better in this next match, but apparently not.
Apparently not. Ginger Snap, she's able to turn it on when she needs to, was able to defeat both members of the Valkyries back at Slamsgiving. But tonight, victorious over a queen, that resume is building.
Absolutely. Well, coming up next, you know what else builds? Fire when it's on fire. Anyways, El Mejor Luchador, the god of fire, up against the man that's unkillable, the unkillable man.
How very astute.
Yes, thank you.
He's had sex once.
I sure have. Remember that?
Hi, I'm Bert Smalley, professional house haunter. Do you have a great mansion you wish to pass on to ungrateful relatives, but you want it to be haunted to punish them? Great, I'm your guy. As a professional haunter, I'm not a ghost. I'm a man. But your relatives don't know that. I live in your house and pop up spooky places. Give them a scare. What are my credentials, you ask? I am very professional. Look at that. No trick editing. My fee is a simple $18.99 a week, and of course, room and board is on you. Thanks. Just give me a call, and I'll get haunting your home today.
We spend our whole lives looking for that special someone. But who's right for you? Introducing Quick Passion.
These days, it can be hard to find your perfect match, and I want the right person to be my human mirror. That's why I trust Quick Passion.
Rawr.
Every 45 days, somebody finds their special somebody on Quick Passion. That's what makes us the #1 service for when you're looking for something, I don't know.
I've been forced to end relationships with over 5 different women because they couldn't appreciate the sharpness of fresh steel. But with Quick Passion, they let me sort with over 500,000 different criteria, including appreciation for a sharp knife. That's why I choose Quick Passion.
Quick Passion. We don't judge.
You want a rock, but you want like big rocks? This rock big? No, too small. Forget it. This rock, forget it. No one likes that. Forget that. This rock, it's granite. So much granite. Don't take us for granted here. Want to feel like a mermaid and you want to tell secrets? Feel like a siren and suck men to their death? Feel like a celestial being that needs companionship? Feel like a troll who won't let you by unless you answer 3 riddles? You want to go to water country but don't want pee-pee? You want a romantic place for a budget of $3? A place to reenact a samurai anime? Reenact Midsummer Night's Dream but a one-woman production? You want a place to think about your feelings and be zen? We got Granite Place. This place is fantastic. You're gonna love it. Look at it. You can splash like this. What if God was one of us? You can throw rocks up like it's fairy dust. And make a little slide. Whee! We got granite.
To be completely honest, if you want to get some granite, just go outside. There's mountains, waterfalls, valleys, you name it. Go get it.
Come on down. We'd love to have you. This is important footage.
Athens! Greetings, residents of the free city of Athens, Georgia, and fans of QAW. It's me, El Mejor Luchador, the God of Fire. What a week it's been here in Athens. No sooner had I finished getting wanking off my dragon than an old annoyance popped up. A certain clown took advantage of a bereaved dragon and robbed my herald of the use of top rope as a medium in which to proselytize in the name of the God of Fire. Now, you'd expect that I'd be angry with the clown for taking away this crucial platform. And you'd be correct! However, I do need to thank the clown for providing my dragon with a rage to return him to a terrifying beast of fiery destruction. Since we couldn't find the responsible clown, we had to take it out on the closest available clowns. But to QAW's resident clown, I am far from done with you. This week, however, I am not done with the unkillable man. I asked General Manager Jr. for a match, and he gave me someone built to absorb every ounce of godly punishment I can deliver to his person. So, clown, I hope you're watching, because I'm very much practicing ways to hurt people who don't care about pain. And if that isn't cryptic enough, well, I'm not the hottest at riddles. Soy el luchador más caliente.
Hello, QAW. It's the Unkillable Man, and I'm back. I have spent several weeks engaged in my favorite hobby, continuing to live. and now I am very prepared to face the new god of fire, El Mejor Luchador. Hopefully, his ascent to godhood has made him immortal. That would give us something in common, because I am also immortal, at least until I'm 81 and get pneumonia. Then I will become very mortal and die. That's what the woman at the carnival told me, and I believe her with all my heart. In preparation to face El Mejor Luchador, I have decided to dehydrate my body in order to toughen it and see how it would do.
Honey, would you like a glass of water?
No! See you in the ring, God of Fire!
What's up, Eraserhead? It's the Unkillable Man, and he's taking on El Mejor Luchador.
Certainly is. Unkillable Man never backs down from a challenge, because as we all know, he's not 85 and he doesn't have pneumonia, so he won't die.
I don't know. I feel like he's the unkillable man so far, you know? Aren't we all unkillable so far?
As long as we're not dead.
That's all that matters.
I'm not brave enough to test out this theory, I think.
But are you brave enough to brave those thick thighs? He's one of those beefy boys you love so much.
Certainly, Unkillable Man's like a neutron star. Look at this guy. And as you can see with the knee brace and everything, he's taking some hits, and he's perhaps a little slow getting in the ring sometimes, but he is unkillable.
So far.
So far.
Very durable, as you said, part of the growing empire of the Kingdom of New Jersey as it continues spreading through the eastern seaboard of the United States of America.
Yep, alongside his sister, the Unkillable Woman, but the Unkillable family still looking to get their first win in QAW, and somebody who has no shortage of wins lately, that's a fact, El Mejor Luchador.
As you'd expect from somebody who was recently imbued with the godhood of fire.
Certainly, the man he defeated to become the God of Fire, Playboy Prometheus, that will be in action next, as him and the King of Soul, the Pantheon, will be taking on the Generation, the Love Doctor and Diamond, teaming up for the first time and, well, perhaps ever.
As that terrible twosome, I believe you are right, Buckley. And of course, you see the dragon flanking El Mejor Luchador, who has since parted ways with Wayne King.
Cashin, what could you do if you had the dragon under your employ?
I have a list. There is no shortage of things that I could do if I had the dragon under my employ. First of all, let me tell you, we'd be testing that unkillable man theory, all right? We'd be testing it hard. Like I said, he's unkillable so far. I'd like to see that dragon actually go up against the unkillable man, if I gotta say so myself. And second of all, my mother would no longer be a problem in my life ever again.
Whoa! Swearing patricide via dragon.
Well, you did take
Matricide.
You did take down your mother in the Swole tournament, but there was you did offer your hand out there. Perhaps I thought things might be a little better between you two.
Oh, we may have shaken hands, but that doesn't erase everything that's happened over the last, my life.
That's true.
So we'll just have to see where things go from here. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her, but I can throw her pretty far.
You certainly can. We saw that.
Uh-oh, the unkillable man trapped in the paradise lock.
Hold on.
Oh! Grundle Bundle.
Grundle Bundle Taint Hole. Get that hashtag going in the chat.
And now grabbing... Whoa, the unkillable man. Bit of a sensual beatdown from El Mejor tonight. I feel like he's still feeling hot from last week.
Very well might be, and setting up, perhaps invoking some kind of spiritual flame there, and then just stomping Unkillable Man to the ground. Again, Unkillable Man, he is as tough as they come, quite literally, but has yet to pick up a win in QAW.
Whoa, it just launched over the top rope.
Oh my god.
Flying like the majestic New Jersey... Oh!
It immediately misses.
Oh, and follows up with a neckbreaker. EML is taking some punishment now. These two men throwing bombs.
Hearing some Cashin, are you okay there?
sorry. Sorry. Give me a second.
Do you need some water?
My head feels super weird. Hold on.
This is like Dragon Ball Z. Do you see her hair flashing?
Oh shit! It's that bitch.
She's getting Super Saiyan.
She's shedding her weighted armor, so to speak.
Oh. What's up, bitches?
Oh my god, it's Bullheart Bastion. Whoa, to dive through the ropes there, but Bastion, where did you come from?
Well, I heard that you were doing commentary, and I saw that you invited Cold Hard Cashin to do it, and I wanted to know why I wasn't invited.
I always assumed it was a package deal.
No, love, no, we're two different people. And let me tell you, love, I'm on my way to make sure that everybody knows that. All right. That's going to be my mission. I'm going to win this top rope cooking thing, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to make sure everyone knows that I'm my own person.
Oh my god, Bastion staking a claim, much like perhaps uterus separating from stool brittles.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm done not being in control of this body. All right. I was created by Cold Hard Cashin, and honestly, I think it was the smartest thing that she's ever done. Because I'm so much better than her.
2! Oh! We'll kick out at 2.
You'll hear no argument from me, Bastion. I agree.
Yeah, so I think it's time for me to be in control.
Looks like EML's in full control of the unkillable man as the action rages on in ring. Willard presenting.
Willard presenting there. Well, Bastion, I mean, welcome to commentary, I guess.
Oh, thanks so much, babes. What we doing? I was the unkillable man so far, all right.
Never heard that one.
Wait, hold on. El Mejor up to the top here, looking at, yes, there it is. Great Depression scorching the chest of the unkillable man.
We've seen this put down opponents in the past. 1, 2, oh! Kick out at 2. A strong chest is the key to strong victories. Isn't that right, BHB?
Oh, you're telling me, am I right?
Well, she's just scaring me.
Luckily, there's a flop sweat covering your face.
A flop sweat? I need to wipe this flop sweat off.
That's right, and of course, if you need to cover up or wipe off any flop sweats, head over to QAWmerch.com/QAW Chamois.
Absolutely, and make sure to check out Delia Payne's fans only page for the new face tattoo she gave me last week.
It was bloody amazing, mate.
You were there, Bastion.
I was, yeah. I forced my way out for that one. I couldn't miss it.
Well, folks, this is an audio medium. If you want to see the goods, you gotta head to fans only. Delia's got cocktail recipes. She's got face tattoos. She's got the inside scoop on what's up with her and Willard. Willard, of course, we saw for the first time last week, engaging with some coat hangers.
Certainly, I guess under threat from Juicebox to call the match fairly, and that he did, but through the interference of wait, hold on, we're about to see the greatest wrestling maneuver ever had the pleasure to witness, Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
This should be it.
Huge move. 1, 2, now the unkillable man kicks out. My God, he gets tougher every week.
Wow.
Could it be like a Saiyan? If you beat him up to the point of near expiration, he comes back stronger.
Very well could be, collecting the spirit energy of everybody in the Boston Dome. BHB, what you think the unkillable man is a shot here?
I think he might. I mean, he's making a good show of it, isn't he? But I haven't seen him win so far, have I? I mean, I don't get to come out and watch these very often because Cashin usually makes me stay inside. But whenever I've been out, I haven't seen him win. So I don't know. He seems pretty resilient, but I've yet to see results.
What's it like when you're trapped in Cashin? Are you not? Can you not see what's happening outside? Are you like in like a Pokeball of some sort?
I can't see a thing. It's kind of like if you were stuck in an elevator. And like you're stuck in the elevator and the doors are closed and there's someone on the other side of the elevator doors trying to figure out how to get you out, and you can hear that they're talking but you can't really understand what it is they're saying. That's kind of like what it's like.
That sounds so scary, much like our first ever unlicensed video game. Head over to QAWmerch.com/Bashweegee's Mansion. Get all the buttons to the elevator and escape cold hard cashing. EML with a forearm to the face of the unkillable man.
Well, over in England, don't they call it a lift there, BHB?
They do, but I'm in America. If I say lift, everyone's going to go, oh, it's elevator, blah, blah, blah.
That's true.
I'm
We are
so
particular.
fucking sick of dealing with that shit.
I don't blame you. People often hate how I say neighborhood.
You didn't pronounce the U in that.
Well, exactly. I'm like neighborhood.
Neighborhoods.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Goodness gracious, bloody basoos.
Sorry, Bastion, you make me nervous.
I thought you liked a strong chest, mate.
I mean, that is true, but hold on. Unkillable Man bringing up El Mejor. Oh, huge. Wait, hold on. Reverse that into a DDT there. Unkillable Man not able to put down El Mejor just yet.
Spiked that bald, beautiful head and now follows up with a fisherman suplex. 1, 2, 3, and he caught himself a big one. A huge victory over the Unkillable Man.
That was a hell of a fight that Unkillable Man put up there, but unfortunately, El Mejor, his power is too great. The Unkillable Man's first win still remains in his future.
I mean, when you're going up against a fighter whose name is literally the best fighter, you know you're up against something. You've an uphill battle, don't you?
You certainly do.
El Mejor Luchador, of course, when translated into English, means the best and most handsome wrestler.
Absolutely, that's how Spanish works, folks. And if you want to know how to speak Spanish, make sure to check out Mike Mann's podcast, Languages for All Fools.
3-week stock courses /Mike Mann's podcast.
It's a course about his podcast that teaches you how to speak languages.
But it's a really complicated podcast to get into. I can't figure it out, mate. I'm going to have to take that course so I can learn a new language.
You can take it twice for 3 times the cost.
What a deal.
And
either way, so go ahead, Mike.
Well, the next deal is, whoa! Absolutely something you're not going to want to miss. It's the Pantheon, PP and the King of Soul, taking on the Love Doctor and Diamond. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
1, 2, 3. The French fried potatoes, effective.
Wow, that was last call for Lloyd.
Yes, y'all. It's the King of Soul, baby. And see, somebody just asked me in the hallway if I was upset that Lloyd lost us the match last week. And I'm going to tell you, no. See, what happened last week, yeah, there were some mistakes that happened, but it was on all of us. It was on the Pantheon. And if you ask any member of the Pantheon, if you ask Playboy Prometheus, if you ask me, the King of Soul, when we lose, we just get right back up. We learn the lesson, and we win the very next day. And see, I know that it's been tough on Lloyd right now, but that's okay. You know, a year from now, a month from now, shoot, even a week from now, we're going to look on this not with tears of sadness, but with tears of joy. Because there is some lessons to be learned. And also, let's not forget that we were facing the French fried potatoes. They were a dang good tag team. They had sound ring knowledge. They've been used to working together. And so that's how it goes sometimes. Now, Lloyd, I want you to buck up. We're going to get it back. Don't you worry. We still got your back. You still got ours. It is all good. And Nathan, I don't know if I'm done with you yet, but good match. And I'll see you sometime on the other side of the sun.
Previously on Top Rope.
Is to take an ingredient that you would be enraged to not have in your house and cook a meal with it that would appease me, the Crusher.
Corn of a different form. We've done it. Birthday cake flavored spiked corn. Boo, Shia. Boo.
Our very own Kung Fu Bruno. Congratulations.
Magnificent. TVD, it is up to you to announce the bottom two.
Oh boy.
Seriously,
Sorry,
Governor?
No, I do not stand for this again. I am a good soldier. But you must fight me and my partner, Brian Rock Moonves, in the ring.
If you beat me and a partner of my choosing in the ring, then I will announce the losers for the rest of the season.
The Dragon and the Clown. Please pack your singlets and head to the ring.
As part of the Dragon, happy birthday!
You can feel that wherever you are. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and the dragon is on a top rope.
Reversing. Oh, God, huge last shot there.
1, 2, 3. Brian Rock picking up the victory.
The Clown.
Hello, associated beings of QAW. It's Top Rope. Welcome. I'm very excited to welcome you to this week's challenge and let you know a little bit about what's going on. Now, you may have noticed a couple differences around. Things look a little different than they have in the past. And that's just how I am. It's SCOBY after all. And I'm a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. We don't always look exactly the same at any given point in time. Just like my other association, this association of top rope judges looks a little bit different as well. You might have guessed it by now. One of 3 and the other 2 are missing. What could they be doing? Well, if you saw last week's QAW, you might have seen a very special match between 2 of our top rope judges, TVD and the Governor of New Jersey. Well, they're licking their wounds, as it were, and left it all to me. So I'm just gonna fill in for them while I can. So, moving right along. While our fellows are waylaid, we have 2 guest judges. Let's see what they have to say about their special challenge for the competitors.
Hello everyone, Education here. We're Loaf the Wonder Bread. We are the Starch and Teaching Squad, and you might be wondering, why are the both of us here today? We are here for Top Rope's Restaurant Week Team Challenge, where people are going to be working together, one from the men's league, one from the women's league, to build a restaurant together. They are going to have a restaurant with a theme, a name, and a signature dish. The signature dish doesn't have to have mayonnaise in it, Loaf, I'm sorry, but that's not an actual requirement. But we are looking for some other things. We're looking for them to work together as a team. We're looking for them to build upon their own ideas and combine them with the ideas of their team partner. What we are looking for is collaboration, togetherness, and friendship through restaurants. And if they don't work well together, Loaf, what advice do you have for them? That's right. You have to hug it out. At the end of the judging, 2 teams will fight in the ring. The bottom 2 contestants will be eliminated in a rare double elimination week for Top Rope. Loaf, I'm sorry, we cannot keep everyone around. It's a reality TV show. We've gone over this, Loaf. I'm sorry. Without any more delay, the teams for Restaurant Week. For an important task like this, we put Loaf in charge. And the first time they tried it, they put everyone on one team. Yeah! Loaf and I then had another conversation about what a reality TV show is, and Loaf tried a second time. These are the teams that Loaf came up with that time of best friends. Best friend team number 1 is D-Money and the Clown. Best friend team number 2 is Delia Payne in Kung Fu Bruno. Best friend team number 3, Claire Bear in Playboy Prometheus. And finally, best friend team number 4, Boldheart Bastion in Tommy Jr. Teams, good luck. And remember, if you have a moment of struggle, remember Loaf's words.
Ooh. Well. I bet no one saw that coming. Not just for this week, but for the next one as well. Very exciting. I hope we're all ready to see what delightful and delectable dishes our competitors can come up with. All right, Top Rope competitors, I hope you're ready. Let's get cooking. Bye-bye.
Next time on Top Rope.
Playboy Prometheus.
How dare he call it the fucking Playboy? From the Bachelorette, I may have some regret. My boundaries I may have overstepped, but I apologized, and nothing was proven. That damn turd just trying to stop me from grooving. Doctor, I've got bad news. There's gonna be no loving for you. This ass ain't going to your bed. There's gonna be no loving for you. Oh, baby. You best stop right there. Don't come anywhere near me without your underwear. Put a shirt on. You're scaring the kids. Rumor has it you aren't allowed on certain grids. Doctor, I've got bad news. There's gonna be no loving for you. This ass ain't going to your bed. There's gonna be no loving for you. Whoa! Sorry to tell ya, I'll be the one on top. Just for 1, 2, 3. But the pain will never stop. Let's raise the stakes if you got what it takes. I bet this one is gonna make Diamond shake. The generation's done. David, why don't you join? Me and Soul will show you soft like a tenderloin. Hey generation, we got bad news. The Pantheon's gonna take the loving to you. And if finally we'll kill it dead, the Pantheon's gonna take the loving to you.
Baby! Hey QAW, it's the Love Doctor here. It looks like my new training regimen paid off. Education,
I sure enjoyed wrapping my big arms around you and making you submit to my sheer power of love.
Ooh, baby!
But love doesn't rest, so it's on to the next man that did my dear friend AC Volt so wrong. That, of course, is Playboy Prometheus. PP, you committed the greatest of evils, cheating. Now, the only kind of cheating the Love Doctor approves of is adding a toy or two to heighten the sexual experience.
Ooh, baby!
Ooh, it looks like PP wants a tag match. Hey, Diamond, can I count on you? I know you got your heart broke by another cheater Wellington Arms. Aw, come on, baby. You gotta let that heart speak.
One shouldn't regret their past, but learn from it. Regrets just make a person weaker. But I can't let go of this regret. Maybe I am just weak. Be that as it may, I won't let you fight them alone, Doctor.
All right. NAC, baby. You haven't said much tonight.
Because I'm trying to fucking sleep. For the record, I didn't ask you to do any of this. Certainly not for me. I can handle my own problems. Not that I was getting any sleep anyway, because of this one over here, blabbering on about how his boyfriend betrayed him. Get it together. You're pathetic.
Not all of us have to go on a reality dating show to get hurt, AC. To be betrayed by your closest comrade. You think you have a partner. You think you have the most trusted of allies. And they spit in your face.
Come on, you two. The whole point of this exercise is for you to remember that warm feeling of love. Ooh, baby.
Jesus fucking Christ. You over here never shutting up about love. You over here never shutting up about your boyfriend. Never been drier in my life. Unless you're counting the tears that Diamond spilled on my arm earlier. Don't think I didn't notice that.
Why don't you shut up, AC? Try not to date any teenagers sitting at ringside.
Now that that's settled, this next part of the exercise may make you feel a little uncomfortable and may seem a little unorthodox.
Oh my God.
But I'm going to go ahead and invite my lover into the bed with us. Come on over here, Hattie.
Ooh, baby!
Doctor.
Saints be praised, she's back! AC Volts is flanking the boys of the generation, the Love Doctor and the Diamond, as they take on the Pantheon, as flanked by Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
This match came about, the Love Doctor still on his crusade to hurt all of those who hurt AC Volts. And as we know, back during the Bachelorette, Playboy Prometheus cheated on AC Volts with the Siren, and the Love Doctor has not let that go, but he's enlisted the aid of Diamond to help him take on the King of Soul, who's teaming up with Playboy Prometheus. But we'll have to see how Diamond's able to perform, as he seems to both be physically and heartbroken after last week.
Do you think the Love Doctor does he help other people as a Love Doctor?
I think so. Wayne
You take on external clients.
I absolutely. Oh my goodness, baby, this is getting salacious.
He very well might. Love Doctor, he fights for love everywhere and all kinds of love, much like Loaf.
Just looking at Buckley over there, getting that flop sweat.
Oh, the flop sweat's back. I don't know what to do with it.
Here, do you want me to wipe it off for you?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. There you go, love.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Just wiped it right off.
If you want to feel refreshed like Buckley, head to Orange Julius. Tell him QAW sent you to get our official grape nuts flavor.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, the only thing better than a Grape Nuts Orange Julius is 2 Grape Nuts Orange Juliuses.
That's right, if you act now, they'll put 2 times as much Julius in the same large cup.
It's the same cup, but it soaks into the cup, and then you get to eat the cup, too.
That's right. Creative engineering is something we heavily encourage here at QAW. It's part of how we've been able to keep the same crowd under quarantine.
It's not easy feeding the same crowd of 20,000 people every single week, but we do it.
It's not. They make us all do a rotation on the bloody buffet line. I hate doing it. It's not fair. My job is to come in here, kick ass, and look good. I'm not a fucking cafeteria lady.
Well, we appreciate your efforts, and there would be more variety at the cafeteria if Lakalassi hadn't been fired, so fuck Tommy Jr.
Fuck Tommy Jr.
Fuck Tommy Jr.
Certainly, here they come, as broken as they are, the 3 members of the generation, formerly at 5 strong, but after Boston's biggest bad boy, James Maloney, splintered off, we haven't heard from him in months, and now Wellington Arms having joined up with you and Yul Yuxes, here comes Diamond, flanked by the Love Doctor and AC Volts.
We understand Boston's biggest bad boy, he's in a bit of a coma. When we explained to him that we were coming back to the Boston Dome, he couldn't handle all the pressure of coming home without a title, and we wish him well in his recovery.
Absolutely. I go outside of his house every morning at sunrise, and I call at his door, but he never answers.
That's right. Buckley can leave the dome, so can I. Not most people, though.
We sneak out. Uh-oh.
How do you all get out of here?
The crawl space.
Not that I'm ever in bloody control of it. Maybe. Oh shit! I'm doing this now. Well, okay. When this is over, I'm taking this body out of here.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have some fun.
You have to go outside the bathroom, and there's a crawl space. You crawl through it for 40 minutes, at which point you'll see a light turn on, and you have to answer 3 questions. And if you get them right, then you get to take an elevator out, or a lift.
Are they the same questions every time? Like, can you just tell me the answers, or is it going to be different questions when I get there?
No, it's three different questions every time.
Damn it.
It's like the Sphinx's riddle. Every time you ask the Sphinx what's up, he'll tell you something different.
Well, what was one of the riddles that you got? I'll see if I can solve it.
What gets wetter? That was it.
What gets wetter?
Yeah.
Buckley, am I right?
Oh my God! Oh!
I see you over there.
Flop Sweat's returned, but already you can see the sweat forming on the pits of the Doctor as he anticipates this fight.
Squaring off with Playboy Prometheus, who, as his name suggests, is a playboy, as you mentioned. Once got into a dalliance with the Siren, much to the chagrin of AC Volts, and now the Love Doctor, is looking to make him pay.
That he is. Playboy Prometheus, we know how valuable of a competitor he is when he can focus. He's had a lot of success teaming alongside the King of Soul, except for last week, when unfortunately in that 3-on-3 tag match, they lost to the French Fried Potatoes, and perhaps that's why Lloyd's taking on managerial duties this week. He's letting the Playboy and the King get back to what they're good at.
Could be recovering as well. Lloyd refusing to tag out last week, trying to shoulder the entire burden of tag duties himself. As you can see there, the King of Soul still beaten up from all the damage he's taken over the course of several weeks.
Yeah, you talk about recovery. Nathan Burke just vicious backstage attack the other week when down
goes Willard. Do you like to see a man in stripes on his back?
Oh, where's Delia? She's got to go out and give him a bit of comfort, hasn't she? Delia, babes.
Oh! Double back elbow. Yes! Senton leg drop follow-up. The Love Doctor is now being piled on.
That he is, but if there's anybody who's going to handle that situation, it might be the Love Doctor. Throws PP in the corner. No, not getting that tag. Love Doctor's taking a lot of punishment here so far. And down goes Willard again.
Double trouble for Willard, and it looks like he might be out for a longer period. No, he's back up. Double back elbow one more time. They're going to run it back. Oh!
Oof.
Tandem offense, moonsault fist drop.
This is some tag team congruity. I feel even you could appreciate there, Basher.
That was gorgeous, love. That was a gorgeous move there.
Excellent congruity. Now the King of Soul falls up with a release powerbomb into an elbow drop.
You know, speaking of tag team congruity, Bastion, I have to wonder, with you and Cashin fighting for control, I mean, which one do you think Delia would prefer to team with?
Of course she's gonna pick me, mate. That's a silly question. Why wouldn't she pick me?
That's true. I don't know why she wouldn't.
1. Kick out at 1. Nope. PP trying to make sure Diamond does not interfere. Now the King of Soul offering words of encouragement to AC Volts, just saying that it's nice to see her.
Well, AC Volts told him to fuck off, as is her MO, but certainly that's enough time to let Love Doctor get a little bit of an advantage here. He can get him back to their corner, and he does.
AC Volts can fuck off.
Hey, Buckley.
Yeah?
In honor of the King of Soul, what's the singular of man?
What?
Amen.
Okay.
Diamond missing a super kick there. The King of Soul able to scoot underneath, and now, yes, more tag work we're seeing this week as compared to last.
Yeah, they're cycling out. They're not letting any of their competitors get too tired. They're like a hockey team in there.
Certainly are. They're working the power play on Diamond. They're going to need to. He's a former QAW World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, as recently as last week, but again, as we saw W take out Gorthal with ease earlier tonight. Who knows what's next as far as that goes, but certainly PP looking to bring back some honor to his name.
Looking to beat Diamond with peas.
And if you want to beat your own diamonds, folks, make sure to sign up for your own diamond jewel crafting course on 3weeks.courses, taught by the Playboy himself.
He knows
I know Buckley likes to beat his diamonds.
Oh my, oh, flop sweat.
Elevated Meteora comes crashing down on the clavicle bones. That's the shoulders of Diamond. Oh! Went for a running punch. Wow! Diamond immediately chop blocking the leg there.
Oh, vicious stuff there. Diamond, I mean, certainly out of it, but he's in here out of loyalty to his friend, the Love Doctor, and still not really able to get a whole lot going there. King of Soul stops that momentum.
Inside out. Oh! Punch right in the face. You gotta give it to Diamond, nefarious as he may be, squaring off with two deities in there. Eats a German suplex. Oh! Right into a short arm clothesline. Turns him inside out.
Well, going inside out might be something that Bastion might be familiar with.
You know, in the UK we call it outside in.
What do you call Amy Poehler in the UK?
Sorry, say that again.
What do you call Amy Poehler?
Oh, we call her Tina Fey.
That makes sense.
Wait, hold up. The Diamond and Love Doctor? Yes, Dave's double.
Oh! Absolutely crushing the King of Soul. But PP breaks up the pin.
Immediately in Diamond. Oh, hold on. Miscommunication there from what? Diamond throwing Love Doctor on the ropes.
He's just not used to working with the Love Doctor the same way he worked with Wellington.
Yeah, they're trying to get that congruity going, I guess.
I mean, the Doctor, he's covered in what I can only assume is some kind of love oil, so he's a little bit slippery to get your hands on.
Would you say that's love oil, Bastion?
Oh, definitely.
Nice.
Oh. Clubbing forearm to the back of the neck of the Love Doctor gets sent right back into the Pantheon corner, who continue to rotate. Run a train on him, if you will.
I mean, this is exactly what the French fried potatoes were doing to them last week. It seems like they're adapting it. Hold on. Slamming his own partner onto the Love Doctor. Amazing stuff.
I like this.
Oh, literal manhandling going on.
Hold on. Wait, King of Soul hitting Diamond in the back there, but just a parting gift, I guess.
Letting him think about that one. Diamond, though, well, for a second thought about going after the King of Soul, thought better of it.
Changed his mind.
AC Volts gnashing her teeth on the outside, wondering, why did I bother?
Yeah, Bastion, what's
She shouldn't have.
You know, that because actually, yeah, AC Volts, another former women's tag champ. What are your thoughts on AC Volts there, Bastion?
Oh, I don't like her. I don't like her, do I? Honestly, the only person in this league who I actually like is my girl Delia. Everybody else can fuck right off.
Oh, man.
Another?
Oh, man.
Oh!
Another Dave's double.
My goodness, PP coalescing. 1, 2. Oh, able to kick out on his own, though. Don't.
Right.
Don't count out the former God of Fire. Go ahead, Buckley.
PP showing some heart here. Like I said earlier, we know how great he can do in the ring when he just stays focused. He just can't get distracted, can't play to his more playboy-y tendencies.
That's right. It's how he earned the redemption belt, thanks to the help and beating of Loaf.
Well, speaking of beating, it looks like, yes, this continual stomping, they're running a train on Diamond.
I like this.
Wearing up the shoe leather on his rippling chest. And he still can't tuck a belt.
His belt's coming even more undone.
Eats a sliding dropkick. PP getting funky.
I'm going to have to teach Julia this one. I like that. I like that move.
1. Kick out at 1.
Actually, Bastion, what are your thoughts on this current state of the top rope competition?
Listen, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for the top rope. Cashin made me do it because she's like, oh, we have to be involved in everything all the time, and I can't do the slow tournament and do top rope, so you're gonna have to do top rope, mate. I don't have time for any of this shit, but I'm doing it anyway, and I'm gonna win because that's just what I do. I can't help but win.
That's you're certainly getting there as far as I can tell, but certainly Diamond trying to get his team to victory there as well, flipping over to King of Soul, working on that injured area.
Certainly is. I'm sure Claire Bear taking notice. Who won the last square off in top rope. She's considered to be a heavy favorite to win all of top rope. Okay.
Not to mention Claire Bear also won half of the current women's tag champs. Some say that her and Breck Stream are the greatest women's tag team that QAW has ever seen.
Buckley. Don't make me hurt you, love.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Well, Buckley's getting strangled, and he honestly is kind of into it. There's more flop set coming off him. Diamond now. Bit of a cutthroat gesture, looking to finish.
Take it. Just take it. Just take it. Shh. Just take it. Don't ever say that shit around me again.
You got it. You got it.
Thank you, love.
Diamond sent into the corner, now just being smothered, much like Buckley's windpipe was.
Yeah, the windpipe might take a bit, but hold on. Bring him down, locked him in the Kirafuda driver.
Kirafuda driver, this is a submission, but, King of Soul elbowing his way out.
That's the way you get out, with your elbows.
Certainly is. Now, wow, follows it up with a Rainmaker. The King of Soul, was having a bit of a rally, but now eats a shoulder charge. The Love Doctor checking back in. The King of Soul's completely out of sorts.
Man, I mean, certainly it seems that Love Doctor, he's been waiting on the outside there. Both of these competitors, the Pantheon has just been dominating this match so far.
They have, but the tide's beginning to turn. Wow! The Love Doctor, we often forget how much strength is in that core. He was able to hit a huge tilt-a-whirl slam, and now my goodness, the King of Soul doing a kingly version of the Geek McGee Shuffle.
Pull up your socks and do that shuffle, folks. How do you feel about the Geek McGee Shuffle there, Bastion?
Honestly, just the name alone, I think, should be enough of an indication of how I feel about it. Why would you do that? I can't. I have no patience for it. But that being said, I do like their tag team style. I do like. I'm taking some of these moves they've done today, and I'm taking them over to Julia.
The Love Doctor's ass being pummeled, 3 consecutive atomic drops.
Certainly, I mean, that's one tough ass the Love Doctor has, but still keeps going. And gets the tag with Diamond here.
Sends the King of Soul into the corner. Now, what do they have in store? Beautiful congruity.
That looks like an Iron Brew special there, Bastion. They may have taken a page out of your book.
It does. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go say hello to these boys after. Maybe we can, coordinate a bit.
If you're gonna steal, you might as well steal from the best as Diamond elevates King of Soul. Front first suplex.
Up and then down, but no, King of Soul not having any of it. The Pantheon, they need a win here. After taking that loss to the French Fried Potatoes, they've heard no end to the jeers and just the braggadocious behavior of Nathan Burke.
The French fried potatoes have since been undefeated since Chester Maillard.
Oh, huge landslide like Vesuvius erupting on Pompeii.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, almost.
Whoa. Wow, milliseconds left on that one. King of Soul can't believe it.
I really thought that was over.
Certainly looked that way.
Bet those channel points, folks. It's not too late. Oh, back elbows there to the back of the head of PP.
And throws him back in the corner. Diamond just getting pummeled this whole match.
Clearing out the cobwebs. Nope. Fireman's carry takes over PP. Oh my goodness.
Oh, God, brutal. Well, locking him in. Looks like a kind of figure 4 sharpshooter there.
A la Edge, bit of an educator, and of course submission's the toughest way to win here in QAW. Diamond's not looking to take any shortcuts, but gets kicked off.
There he goes.
You ever been twisted up like that, BHB?
Maybe a time or two.
Great!
I'm very flexible.
That you are.
Oh, and now PP, whoa, is going to need to find his way out of trouble here. Is able to do that. Sends Diamond into the corner. Now looks like an electric chair drop. Down he goes.
Diamond, look at these. Look at this. Diamond barely even having the energy. Love Doctor out in the corner. PP falling to one knee. These competitors are tired, folks. This match has been going on for 15 minutes.
Leaving it all out there. AC Volts nonplussed.
Oh, Diamond crying in the corner, it looks like. AC yelling at him.
Oh, poor baby.
She's just dressing him down verbally.
Oh my God, tough love.
Well, that may have reinvigorated the tyrannical Diamond as well. Uh-oh, eats an overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
Right into the arms of PP, and PP feeling himself here. Are they going to go for the... No, Diamond reversing again.
And that has been the story of PP of QAW. He's got to thread the needle. He just can't be excited to have all that thread in his hands.
Exactly.
And if you love those metaphors, head over to QAWmerch.com/Buckleyisms.
Yep, you can check out all my isms and metaphors for only 6 easy payments of 12 cents every 2 weeks.
If you think that's confusing, you should read about Brexit.
Oh, don't get me started on Brexit. Don't even get me started.
Are you sure?
Do you want to go Brexit? We'll go Brexit if you want to go Brexit.
No,
I'm
it's okay.
It's going to take the entire rest of this night. We're going to be talking about Brexit and Boris Johnson and Nicola Sturgeon and Theresa May and all of them.
According to my Globe, Nicola Sturgeon is a fish.
Oh goodness, bloody fucking Americans!
Thanks for joining us on commentary tonight, Bastion. Hold on, but they're just choking King of Soul in the corner there, and he might be out.
Hey, Buckley.
Yeah.
What do you call it when a British primary school gets kept after?
What?
The Brexit Club.
Okay.
Oh. Down goes the King of Soul.
Love Doctor tagged in here. No. King of Soul hasn't figured out there, I think.
Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the Love Doctor.
This is just... Again, it seems the Pantheon's just been in control this entire match, but they have yet to be able to put down either member of the Generation. The Generation's splintered. This is their chance.
Certainly is. Oh, this match, the momentum swinging back and forth, as our friends across the pond say, like a pendulum.
Oh, goodness.
Doctor's order!
I'm not sure.
Hold on! He locked him in the Doctor's order, but he taps out. The King of Soul is done.
Oh.
The Generation able to get a measure of revenge for AC Volts, making the King of Soul pay for PP's sins.
I gotta say, I was really into them before their moves. I still really like their moves, but now that they've lost, I'm not sure I want to form a partnership with them anymore. I might just steal their moves instead.
Well, take them and add them to your repertoire there, Bastion, because certainly the Generation has knocked up another win, barely eking that one out. It seems that the Love Doctor really carried the weight there.
I could go for some Love Doctor. I'm not going to say no to that.
And of course, if you want to ride your loved one, head over to QAWmerch.com/The Love Saddle, the Love Doctor's own branded intimate wear.
Just use that coupon code, I heard about this sex object on a wrestling show, for $10 off.
And folks, don't go anywhere. If you have been a fan of this action, then you are going to love this blood feud that's simmering between Meowrian and Claire Bear.
Ugh.
When the sun is blazing and the summer gets hot, water country's a very cool spot. There's no better place to feel and be young. Water country, have some fun.
Do you not give a fuck this summer? Then come on down to Water Country. 2020 is waiting for you. All the rides, excitement, action, and many diseases. Come on down.
Water country, 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 water country. Have some fun. Open daily.
Okay, so on this projection, you can see our fiscal quarter. This shit almost over. I gotta go home and fuck. No, it'll take a while. Oh, fuck. Damn. Here at Wendy's, we understand that sometimes it's difficult to have sex after you have a burger. Hell yeah, thanks, dude. That's why with our new square burgers, and when you add in some bacon and put a bunch of shit all over it, best fuck of my life. I'm still a virgin. It'll give you some awesome erections. The bacon mushroom melt.
Are you drinking on land, or are you drinking on Codzilla? Those little bitches on land wouldn't understand, but you do. Four Loko. It's for Codzilla. The only alcoholic beverage specifically designed for the high-octane thrill ride that is Codzilla. Four Loko is not for the park, and it's definitely not for some stupid yacht in Italy or whatever. It's only for high-speed aquatic adventures like the one and only Codzilla. Nothing says adrenaline-packed speedboat ride like fruit-flavored malt liquor. Four Loko. It's for Codzilla.
Our penultimate main event, it's Meowrian versus Claire Bear. We saw Meowrian sink her claws into Claire Bear, costing her a spot in the Swole Tournament of Champions.
That was out of revenge. Claire Bear causing Meowrian to be eliminated in the first round. Shocking loss there in the first round of the Swole Tournament of Champions via countout. Claire Bear, ever resourceful, ever scrappy.
I mean, neither of them would have won in the end anyway, honestly.
Strong.
I mean,
go ahead.
I mean that's praise for your counterpart there, Bastion.
I know, we have the same body. Right.
That's true.
We
That's
have the
true.
same strengths, but just as a person, I'm better.
Well said. And if you want to have similar insight into what it's like to be in a body and have someone else invade it, head over to QAWmerch.com/D-Money Chronicles. She's been inside a number of our competitors and eaten steak with their mouths.
Certainly, D-Money, the resident ghost of Quarantine Action Wrestling, after tragically dying in an ice cream truck explosion.
I can't blame her. She went for the steak-flavored Rocket Pop, and they've since been retired from grocery stores in her honor.
Well, Meowrian hoping to get some much sought-after revenge on Claire Bear, because Meowrian came in like a wrecking ball, was just tearing up the competition, and was an early favorite to win the Swole Tournament of Champions, until Claire Bear put an unexpected stop to that.
Here she comes, one half of the QAW Women's Tag Team Champions. It's the Claire Bear.
It's a Claire Bear.
It is.
How could anyone like her? Look at her. She's so irritatingly bright. Ugh.
That hat and that jacket made out of pure rainbows.
Ugh. This is making me sick.
It's similar to Tinkerbell. You have to believe in Claire Bear for her to get more powerful.
Ugh. It's legitimately making me feel sick to my stomach. I can't do. Oh, hold on. Oh shit.
Might be a side effect of our own.
No. I want to say shit.
Uh-oh.
Bastion's getting hoisted by her own petard, I think.
Just like levitating off the floor a little bit, a la Stack Eye Pete.
Quick, drink some Woo Pass.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What's going on? What's happening? Ugh.
Hold on. Miari faking a handshake there. Claire Bear slapping her in the face. They're already going at it, but Cashin, we lost you for a bit there.
Yeah, I'm sorry with that bitch making her way out. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Claire Bear, Meowrian? Ugh.
Yeah.
Hate them both. Why did I come out now?
Well, right after this, Cash, in the main event, you're going to see who you're up against next week. It's either Payne Austin or the Siren.
Perfect. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me either way. Like I said, I would beat either one handily.
Well said. And as Lloyd Legacy Sharp says, respect the ladies, hashtag. We got them in this match, and of course, Payne Austin, as Buckley mentioned, going to be taking on the Siren. Whoa! No.
Spring.
Bored.
Are you all right there? Are you all right there?
You know, sometimes it's like me and Mike share a body.
Mm-hmm. We finish each other's.
Big move there.
Marion going to work on the face of Claire Bear.
Do you two honestly think that you get what this is? That you get what it's like having somebody else inside your body who just randomly takes over control? Like, did you ever read Jekyll and Hyde in school? Did you ever have to read that?
Yeah, I have it loaded on my globe. Do you want to listen?
No, not.
Here we go. It's
maybe
buffering.
Later.
I mean, I won't presume to know what it's like to have another person in your body, but either way, Cashin, certainly, Bastion had some strong words there for you.
Oh, I bet she did. Yeah, she started. It used to be. She only came out whenever I wanted her to. You know, I created the potion to create her, and now she started figuring out how to just come out on her own. And I need to figure out what to do to control her and keep her back in there.
Kick out at 1. May need to come. Oh.
As you can tell from how sweaty I am, it was quite the exchange with Bastion.
Ugh.
That's why we started keeping all the Orange Julius cups in case Buckley needs to capture his leavings.
Absolutely, but hold on. Claire's saying, oh, big ear piercer there, taking down Meowrian.
Meowrian's been floored. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. We saw Big Mama Dons use that a number of times against Cold Art Cashin last week, but that spear is just not doing it tonight.
Didn't work.
Certainly didn't.
Oh. Now a boot to the midsection. Now Meowrian continuing to go to work on the Claire Bear. She's been in firm control of this matchup.
You know, Cashin, with your musical prowess... Oh, hey, hold on here. Cover.
1. Kick out at 1.
You know, Cashin, with your musical prowess, perhaps, do you have any information on when the QAW album might drop?
I have been working with our producers nonstop trying to get it out, but they just keep coming up with all of these excuses for why it's not happening. Oh, the studio shut down. Oh, we're out of money. Oh, blah blah blah. And I don't buy any of it. So hopefully the QAW album will be dropping shortly, because if not, I will have something to say about it.
You heard it here, folks. If that doesn't come out on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Spotify, Cashin will go to the producer's house and burn it down.
Much like Jay the Prophet.
That's the other thing I'm going to do once I get the dragon under my employ.
You're going to burn Jay the Prophet? Oh! Claire Bear misses an elbow drop there.
Meowrian looking to take it. Hold on, locking her in the kitten's clutch there. Nobody's escaped from this yet.
Claire's in the cradle with the silver spoon.
About to the hot tin roof. Wait, hold on, escaping there with a solid punch.
That signature hot tin roof escape. Whoa, ducks down. Claire Bear, now they're just tussling middle of the ring. Nothing pretty about this. They're just trying to jockey for position.
Oh, raking the eyes there, but hold on. Claire Bear recovers immediately. Her signature kip up.
Claire Bear, nobody's fool, the scrappiest competitor in the QAW women's division. All Meowrian's tricks for not tonight.
She's scrappier than a Tatooine moisture farmer. But look at this, blowing a kiss in Meowrian's face, rubbing it in, soaking in the crowd here.
Ugh.
Oh. Meowrian striking back like a womp rat with an agenda.
Just like they shot him back home. Wait, oh, hold on. Springboard crossbody there from the cat's taking flight.
Must have been taking notes from La Magnifique Nordique's performance last week.
Certainly, but now what is...
Wow!
Whoa! Springboard shooting star press.
That was from the inside of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Claire Bear did not have that one scouted.
Wow, Claire Bear taking a loss. That's one half of the women's tag team champions. Perhaps they're weak in this moment, Cashin.
Oh, they're weak in every moment. 1 down, 1 to go.
Yikes.
Well, speaking of 1 to go, right after this, folks, it's our main event, the semifinals of the Swole Tournament Champions, match number 2. Whoever wins this battle between Payne Austin and the Siren goes up against our commentary guest, Cold Hard Cashin, next week to determine who faces Swole Brittles on Memorial Day for the QAW Women's Championship.
If I were them, I'd throw it.
We must have a winner, even if it's a no contest. I would imagine that we would have a rematch, and Payne Austin's got a lot to prove without Monster Darcy by her side. And the Siren, this is the biggest opportunity she's had here in QAW. We'll see who's able to grab the brass ring.
Well, speaking of grabbing, folks, make sure to grab your Woo Pass, grab your Orange Julius, grab your Flop Sweat towels. Main event coming up right after this.
Sham, wow!
Gross.
Yeah, I already told you I'm the cutest in the game.
Thank you. Could this be?
What's this?
You are the true chosen
one.
Join me on the mountaintop.
Join me on the mountaintop.
Me, the chosen.
Well, obviously,
All my life I knew I was
Who
destined
else
for
would be
something.
the fucking one?
What do we have here? Claire, you are the true chosen one. Join me on the mountaintop. You're the true chosen one. But you said I was the true chosen one.
Wait a second, She said you were the chosen one. How do you know I'm the chosen one?
She's trying to double cross us.
Is this bitch trying to play us? Oh, fuck. No, honey. You wanna fuck some shit up?
I say we join forces and take her cult down from the inside. Meow.
Let's do this.
Claire, darling, you know what they call a day of kicking ass on the mountaintop, don't you?
A peak experience.
And now we present Swole Theater.
Gee, Toad character that we occasionally have in our videos. I'm just worried about uterus, you know? Just for the past... since the firing. Just, I'm concerned, you know? Oh my god, that sounded like uterus. You play for me. Uterus? Oh shit on my titty. Uterus is ill. Uterus! What happened to you? I've been fucking fired! Oh, I thought you were dying. I am dying of shame! 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 Okay. Uterus, listen. It's Tommy Jr. It's like taking advice from a toddler. You know what I mean? Like, toddlers, you know, kids will like usually say like, oh, you're fired. I don't know where a uterus is. Is it a body part? Is it mechanical? I don't know. You know what I mean? Huh. Yeah. I think I do. Tommy Jr. is a stupid ass, and I don't need to listen to him. Thanks, Brittles, for making me feel better. You always know the right thing to say. No problem, Uterus. No problem at all. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking. There's a tournament we got coming up. The semifinals is semifinals, right? Semifinals are coming up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Semifinals, tournament, thing. But you know what this means. Oh, yeah, I know what this means. It's swole time. And this is where we will combine. Yeah, let's fucking do this.
See your body into the moonlight, even if I try to cancel.
Are you joking? A sick bloody uterus? That's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
All the pictures into the mind, there's a flashing in my eyes.
Wee woo, wee woo. Where am I?
Oh, don't worry, darling. You're in my home. Welcome to my rock. It's so wonderful to have you. Can I interest you in some tea?
Oh, all right. Yes, tea would be lovely.
Well, Payne, I'm so sorry to hear how rough things have been for you recently, but I have a little proposal for you. I think I can help. But first I'll need to borrow something from you. I was thinking a little bit of your voice.
Why, you... I can still sing. Should I still be able to sing? Isn't that the whole thing?
Oh, dearie, don't worry. I just took a little bit of it for now. So, back to our deal. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, an animal. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, and no longer am a cannibal. True? And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I recently acquired. And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and the tired. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls, like pain, in need. This one wants to get her monster, that one wants to win the belt. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my rock, crying, spell, siren, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to take them in the ring. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate things.
I'm in the business of wrestling. You want my voice to sing. Ooh, now you made me angry. Let's take it to the ring. The Darcy thing's fine. My tears are all cried out. This is about our fight. Get his name out your mouth. You paint a pretty picture, but you don't fool me. If I make a deal, you drag me right into the sea. I know you're a liar, cause I can see the blood on your razor blade. Smile. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got want you where I want you now. Whoa, when I get you in the ring. Oh, sorry, that will take you down. And God, it will feel so good when I take you down and win that belt. I'm not a victim, I won't be a fool. 'Cause victory feels so, it just feels so good.
Second chances, they don't never matter, people never change.
You're a monster, nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change.
And about our voices, we're both supposed to have exchanged. I'm sorry, honey, but I snatched it up. Now look this way.
Well, there's no dignity in winning how you do. You picked a fight with the wrong girl, now I'm coming for you.
I get what I want, it's easy if you do it right.
Well, I will lose.
I will lose.
I will lose. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got you where I want you now. This one wants to get you in the ring.
Belgian, do I
Oh, sorry, now take you
yes,
down.
indeed.
And get it with Belgian souls. But I take you down and win that belt. I'm not a victim, I won't be a fool. 'Cause victory feels so good. It just feels so good.
And tonight's main event, without further ado, it's the Swole Tournament of Champions semifinals. Payne Austin taking on the Siren.
Man, one hell of a musical performance there. It seems like the Siren might be attempting to steal Payne Austin's voice. We're going to have to see how that shakes out with how this match goes.
I have thoughts. I just have to say, I was the one who started this whole musical thing, all right? I don't know why either of them feel like they can come for my bit. And this whole Disney villain angle that the Siren has going, that was mine too. Let's not forget who originated the poison apple. Let's not forget who bears somewhat of a resemblance to Maleficent, you know, don't I? That's kind of my whole thing. Why is she coming for my bit?
Just look at those cheekbones.
Right? Am I right? So, whatever happens after this week, and whoever's ass I end up kicking in the finals, I will still be kicking the other one's ass at some point. Don't worry.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who sounds best of all. Here comes the Siren.
Well, certainly, as you were saying, Mike, Payne Austin put down, Cashin's partner in crime, Delia, the other week, putting down her British rival, and the Siren stock is only rising in QAW, putting on a number of classics, and plays the long game, it seems. Likes to play with her food, as it were, and this is the Siren's biggest opportunity in QAW yet. This is the Swole Tournament of Champions semifinals. She very well might be punching her ticket to a match with you, Cashin.
Well, you know, we'll stop that train right in its tracks.
And folks, if you need train tickets, make sure to check out QAW's partnership with Amtrak through our old wrestler, Amrak.
Who?
There's the Siren.
There she is. And if you like what you hear, folks, shout out to superfan Tina Talon, who's recently announced as a winner of the 2021-2022 Rome Prize in Italian Fellowship for Gorilla Opera. Good job, Tina.
You thought gorillas couldn't do opera? Well, King Kong, that lie is dead.
Willard's kicking us off.
I have to admit, even I was impressed.
It's a hell of a milestone. We'll see if the Siren, is able to encapsulate. As we've mentioned before, she's had a dalliance with BP. She has a bit of a fellowship with Marcus Maximus. We wonder if she's going to be able to take all of the energy that's taken her to the semifinals and use it to overcome Payne Austin.
Well, they're going back to the basics here, taking Payne Austin down to the ground. And yeah, actually, as we've talked much about tag team congruity tonight, Cash, and Payne Austin, one half of Prude and Poppin' Out, who defeated you and Delia for the women's tag belts last summer.
That was bullshit. We all know that it was bullshit. There was interference. There were things happening. That was not a legit match. As far as I'm concerned, that belt is still ours.
staking their claim.
Possession's 9/10 of the law, and if you believe in that, Breckstream, the current champions, are firmly in charge, even though Claire Bear took the loss before this one.
Yep. Siren getting tossed in the corner. Oh, look at that backflip there from Payne Austin. Impressive stuff.
It is not easy to do that in heels. Both competitors wearing those stilettos.
What does it feel like to be on the receiving end of one of those stiletto kicks there, Cashin?
I'm usually on the giving end.
It's true, the poison apple kick.
Let me tell you, it feels great.
Oh, that does not!
Oh my god, they keep doing it. There's a pool going in the back. Who's going to land a turnbuckle flying move to the outside? It's up to $75,000.
Oh my god. Payne Austin somehow first in the ring despite both her knees clattering against the outside. Now the Siren looking to follow up. Drop kick to the kidneys.
And we do talk about it on commentary a lot, but hold on. Rolling up Payne Austin there.
1, 2. Oh, Fisherman's catch roll-up.
But we do talk about it a lot. Cashin, you possess perhaps the most devastating move in all of Quarantine Action Wrestling. Whoa. Sort of got the Siren on the ropes there, but that poison apple kick you got there, Cashin, is a nuclear weapon, as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned, too. And you know what? If the Siren thinks she can steal my bit, let me tell you, she's getting a poison apple very soon.
Put her down for good.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but would it keep the love doctor away?
Make sure to tweet at him and ask. And while you're at it, tweet at Ellen DeGeneres, tell her she sucks to be entered into that drawing to win an Olive Garden date with Vin Diesel.
Cover. 1. Kick out at 1. That, of course, is... Oh, go ahead.
Nope, you go.
That meal is redeemable for dinner or lunch. Vin is flexible.
You know, I would love to see Vin with a tour of Italy, you know?
Oh! Spinning power slam. Payne Austin taking the Siren on a tour of Italy a little bit there, just sending her around the world with that slam.
You know, I imagine being on a date with Vin Diesel, he'd probably just tell you about all the video games he likes playing. Whoa, and a celebratory backflip there from Payne Austin.
Is Vin Diesel a big gamer?
He is. He plays World of Warcraft, and he developed the game Wheelman.
Also plays Dungeons and Dragons and is a hell of a breakdancer. Look it up on YouTube.
Oh.
For more fun Vin Diesel facts, check out me and Mike Mann's podcast, Vinside the Actors Studio.
There's also a 3 weeks course to access that podcast as well.
There is.
If you put in 21 days of hard work and have an 85% average or higher, you can access the podcast for free. Just pay for the course.
That's like when you bring your report card to Chuck E. Cheese for tokens.
That's right. Oh! And Chuck E. Cheese, of course, bankrupt, much like the luck may be of Payne Austin, who eats a flying crossbody of the Siren, picking it up.
Look at this. Oh, God. Wheelbarrow facebuster there. Even you have to be impressed by that, Cashin.
I guess it's fine.
Get that hashtag going. I guess it's fine if you think that the Siren's going to be winning this one, or where are you, Darcy, if you think Payne Austin's coming out ahead?
Well, Payne Austin has stated on multiple occasions, hold on, buckle bomb in the corner there. She's moved on. She's refocused her goals. She has set her sights on that QAW Women's Championship. She's called out Swole Brittles directly even, and it looks like, yes, maybe looking to stamp her ticket on the way there. If she can land, yes, the final page.
Looking to slam the story of the Siren closed of her championship dreams. Does she have enough to cover?
Barely able. It took some time there.
1, 2. No! Kick out at 2.
Again, the Siren always playing the long game. Much like Claire Bear is one of the scrappiest competitors in the women's division, but the Siren very well might be the toughest.
Certainly could.
I don't think that's true. I don't
Are you
think
sure?
that's true.
I mean, the Sirens put on multiple 20-minute long matches. Wait, cover.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
I mean, I'm just saying I've put on a 20-minute match or two myself in my year. More than a year. Here.
Again, yeah, you are an OG, CHC, that's for sure. Competing in that initial 6-woman ladder match to determine the first ever QAW Women's Champion back at, I believe it was Total Shutdown, unfortunately losing to Zesty Esty, though.
See, but you can't. I couldn't come right out at the beginning and let them all know how good I was. Which, by the way, Zesty Esty, where even is she? You know.
She's dead.
I know, that's exactly what I'm saying. You know, it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count, as far as I'm concerned.
Missed dropkick from the Siren, who it seemed like she was closing in on a victory there. Now Payne Austin pouring it back on.
Oh, God, looking to knock her senseless and sensibility there. That flurry, that barrage. But no, the Siren playing dead fish, flopping back up.
It's a game you can play at home. Do you not feel like doing anything? Dead fish.
For your full set of instructions on how to play Dead Fish, make sure to tweet at me, Buckley Swantoon, and Venmo me $45.
Speaking of the long game, the Siren's setting up for one of her signature maneuvers.
Oh, man. Looking to cross the ocean there, make George Bounchy proud. Looking to go coast to coast.
Double boots right into the face of Payne Austin. That has to be excruciating. Cover!
Yeah.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
What a hell of a contest this is, Cashin. As you're watching this, is there perhaps any competitor you think you might have a preference to go up against?
I don't know. I mean, I want them both for different reasons, you know? I'd like Payne Austin because she was part of that sham match that
2.
Go ahead, Cashin.
Oh, sorry, just wanted to see if it was about to be over there. But yeah, you know, I'd like Payne Austin because she was part of that sham match that took the women's tag title from me. So I'd like to get my revenge. Mm-hmm. But also, the Siren is, you know, basically stealing all of my stuff. So I'd like to show her what it means to deal with an OG and put her in her place.
Well, personal rivalries abound.
May not get the chances. Payne Austin here reversing her own fortune. Big back heel kick, follows it up with another, could be a hat trick. Scoots underneath, spinning neckbreaker, floors the Siren.
Again, amazing sequence there from Payne Austin, but has yet to be able to keep the Siren down. And again, just that reversal momentum. Oh my God, huge super kick there.
This could be the setup, could we see it?
Is she gonna try and hit the Siren song? No, hold on, double heels to right to the guts.
Immediate cover, 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. But this could be it. She may have just been softening up Payne Austin.
Hold on, Payne Austin not turning over. Might be looking to drive. No water in that ocean.
Bone dry as now Payne Austin looks to set her ablaze like parchment.
But again, knocking all the sense out of the Siren. Senseless and sensibility. Cover.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
The action never stops, folks. Look at this crowd. They've all purchased our solid color shirts on QAWmerch.com. Make sure to check out breadgear.net for all of your 2MB Studios merch. And hold on, Payne Austin going back to the corner there. Looking to slam that book shut again. Hits the final page.
Is the sequel over? 1, 2, no! The Siren just wants it more!
Much like J.K. Rowling's tweets, they just never stop coming, do they?
They really don't.
Tweet at J.K. Rowling, she sucks too.
Hold on, flipping over, big crossbody there. The Siren never slowing down a beat.
These two women competing for the honor, the opportunity to square off with Cold Hard Cash and 619 NUT.
Not going up to the top, though. That could cost the Siren. What does she have in mind?
Sends Payne Austin into the corner.
Maybe looking to hit that Panama Sunrise. No, Payne Austin spins her around.
Makes her eat a... Oh, rising knee to the chest, and now dragon screw leg with Payne Austin going to the top.
What she got in mind here. Hold on, beckoning up the Siren to the top of her rock.
What could it be? Oh! shotgun dropkick right to the face.
Brutal stuff, Cashin. You're enjoying this.
I really am. I really, really am.
Hold on. Another barrage. Another salvo.
Now you know why we do it. Come on. 1, 2. No.
God. Again. The kickouts do not stop coming. Both these competitors so tough fighting to challenge you next week's Cashin. But hold on. The siren being hoisted up. Hits her with the printing press.
1, 2, 3. That's the final chapter. Payne Austin is your finalist.
That settles it, folks. The semifinals are over. The finals of the Swole Tournament of Champions next week will be Payne Austin versus Cold Hard Cashin to become the #1 contender to the QAW Women's Championship. What are your thoughts there, Cashin?
Oh, I cannot wait, Buckley. I am going to give Payne Austin what for, I assure you. Too bad, so sad, the siren. It would have been so much fun to kick your ass, but I assure you, I will do that at a later date. But for now, I'm going to focus all my attention and fun on, just pummeling Payne Austin.
Take nothing away from the siren tonight, folks, but the next week's finals has been set in the Swole Tournament of Champions. Payne Austin versus Cold Hard Cashin, and that is it for tonight's action on QAW Pandemic. We are live, in quotation marks, every Thursday, 8 o'clock here on 2MB Studios. We have been joined this week by, well, a terrible twosome. I am Mike Mann, and for Bold Hard Bashin', Cold Hard Cashin', and Buckley Swantoon saying,
love you.